Do you have fans that look like this in your house? With dust build up this thick, clumped up on the sides, and literally falling off as you touch it. In today's video, I'm going to help you with this problem. Now come on, tell me you don't have a fan in your home that looks like this. There are so many different ways to clean these things. I mean, you could use this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, even this one. However, today I want to try something really different. I heard about the pillowcase one for the first time the other day. Maybe you know about this one and I'm only just getting onto it now. But I was really intrigued by this and I decided we are going to try the pillowcase dust removing method. Firstly, I'm skeptical of this because I don't think it's going to remove all the dust. I don't think it's going to be clean enough afterwards. So come try this with me and let's see how this actually works. Hi, my name is Shemaine and I'm here to help you with your cleaning, decluttering and organizing needs one video at a time. So to start with, we're going to need a pillowcase. Now, the pillowcase you use needs to be an old pillowcase that you know that you're not going to use on your bedding again. So go have a look through your linen cupboard and find a pillowcase. While you go find yours, I'm going to quickly go find one in my cupboard. Okay, did you find your pillowcase? I found one. This one is really ugly yellow and lucky to find one because we've just decluttered. This must have just gotten through somehow. Lucky for me because I now have a pillowcase to use. What we have to do now is take our pillowcase and get up there to the ceiling fan. But first, you're probably going to need a ladder. I'm lucky. I have a bed underneath my fan, so I'm just going to stand on the bed. So what we're going to do now is slide the pillowcase over the blade like that. You're going to grip it then on both sides like this, top and bottom, and you're now going to pull it back. It actually works. There's a little bit of dust over there. I'm impressed. Okay, so let's see what is gathered inside the pillowcase. Very difficult like this. Let's have a look and see. Can you see the dust? That is the fan I just did, and you can see it is pretty clean. And that is the one I haven't done yet. You can see all the dirt on there. I mean, it's literally hanging down the sides. It's so gross. Okay, so once again, we are now going to take the pillowcase, slide it on, two hands, and okay, I have to admit, I think I've convinced myself. Now I can actually show you some of the dirt that has come off of there. It works really well. So now all you're going to do is you're going to go and throw this into the washing machine inside out and give it a good wash. And then you've got another pillowcase for another day to clean your fans. That's actually really, really cool. I have to admit I was very skeptical on this one, but it has really worked well. When I clean my ceiling fans, I generally just use a microfiber cloth, some warm soapy water, and probably a dash of eucalyptus. As you know me, I always use eucalyptus in my cleaning. This is just the perfect solution to just clean off that sticky residue, and it works really well. So if you like the pillowcase method, go in with that to remove the dust first, or go in with one of the mini dusters that I showed you. I mean, there are just so many to choose from. And then go in with the microfiber cloth and that soapy water. That is all you really need to clean your ceiling fans. In Australia, where I am currently, the heat is now coming down. We are really cold this week, but it's the perfect time to clean your ceiling fans because they're not running continuously. So you're going to spot that dust a lot more now than when you would in summer, because in summer your fan is going all the time and you don't actually notice that dust. So getting back to the pillow method, I really think is a great idea. Firstly, you don't have all that dust falling down onto the floor and then having to clean the floor up as well. So you could do this like I did above my bed. I wasn't worried about putting something down on my bed to protect it because all that dust went into the pillowcase. So it's actually a really great idea. Okay, so now I've shown you how the pillow dusting works in my room. We are going to tackle the fan that is inside the gaming room. Because the aircon is on, it causes the dust on the fan to get damp and to actually build up on the fan, creating that sticky residue we discussed earlier. All I'm going to do is grab a bucket. This is literally a 99-cent bucket from Bunnings. Fill it with some water, preferably warm water. The warm water helps especially with the stickiness. I'm just going to squeeze some dishwash liquid in. This is actually Tandle from Aldi, and it works really well. Going in with my usual eucalyptus, just a dash just to add that beautiful fragrance. So now we're going to do the dusting. I'm going to go in with the pillowcases on each of these fan blades and give them their dust. Hopefully this is going to eliminate all that dirt falling onto my floor. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm really struggling to pull the pillowcase and that dirt off of the fan. Because of that dampness, that stickiness, it really is making it difficult to pull the dust off. So while this pillowcase method worked really well in my room, where it was just dust, it's very much more difficult with the residue buildup. Now that we've done the dusting, we're going to go in with a cloth and give it a really good clean. If you're like me, who doesn't like to climb up and down ladders all the time, I usually fold my microfiber cloth up in 4. I halve it and I halve it again. This way I can use more sides of the cloth while I'm cleaning, and I don't have to get up and down as much. The other thing to note on my fan is that in the grooves around the middle, that also needs to be cleaned. So the microfiber and dishwash liquid really works to clean inside that groove as well. So while the pillowcase definitely works very well on the dry dust, it's not so great on the residue buildup. On the floor, you can see I have here a lot of dust that fell because of how I was struggling with the pillowcase method. Let me know in the comments below, have you tried the pillowcase method? If you haven't, are you going to try it? If you love cleaning tips and tricks, go check out my other videos. I have got so many that you can watch, and I will see you in the next one.